Hello, Mr. Jeff.
Rodrigo, what do you want? I'm busy. Did you finish reading your comic book?
Yes, I read all 20 of them, and thank you, Mr. Jeff, for buying the comic books for me.
They're Dick Tracy. They have got a lot of good investigative stories. You might want to reread them.
And I'm learning so much. I know.
How can I help you? I'm busy.
Okay, Mr. Jeff, I just want to tell you I don't want to waste your time. I just want to tell you that I am ready. I am ready now.
Ready for what? We don't have any cases that we're picking tomatoes or anything like that.
No,
what are you ready
Mr.
for?
Jeff, I am ready to be the investigator that I am meant to be. I've been here already 7 months, Mr. Jeff. And now is the time for you to bet on me, Rodrigo, to take on a case all by myself.
But it's not that easy. You know, what I'm doing right now is a timeline. So we can't take notes because we're in the field, we're doing things. Sometimes it's got to be up here. I don't know if you have the mindset of memory to memorize timelines and then be able to articulate it on paper afterwards.
I'm impressed. We've been together like for more than 7 months, like a father and son relationship.
Well, I kind of didn't want to look at it like that, but go ahead.
I always do, Mr. Jeff.
Okay.
Eventually you will too, one day. Mr. Jeff, I have a confession.
Yes.
I have picture memory.
You have photographic memory, you're trying to say.
Yes, that too.
You have a photographic memory.
I do, Mr. Jeff.
So you would be able to do these timelines and just memorize things from the street, come back and articulate it on paper?
Right now you can't see me, but I am closing my eyes because I know how you look like already. I don't need to see you. And I know right now that you're writing on a notepad and you're looking at me. You see?
Okay, and how can you demonstrate this photographic memory?
Ever since I was a little tiny baby, I feel like I've told you the story before. But when I was like this tiny, I memorized every single bone in my body. Every single one.
Every single one.
Every single one. Test me.
Can you name like body parts and different things?
Oh, body parts, bone parts. I know all about my nervous system, my breathing system.
Name my fingers. You memorize each finger?
Oh yeah. Automatically I know. This right here is Mr. Piggy, the thumb. This one here is the index. This one here, middle finger, very dangerous because that's a bad word. That's dangerous too because once you're married, there's no turning back. And this right here is the pinky. Oh,
Now, that's pretty impressive, Rodrigo, but you know what? Let me mix them up a little bit here.
Whoa.
Now, go ahead, tell me which is which now.
Mr. Jeff, I feel like my head is spinning. Oh, you confuse me.
Now do you realize that you need a little bit more work, Rodrigo? It's not that easy.
Mr. Jeff, I apologize for wasting your time.
It's not a waste of time. That's why you are the student and I am the teacher.
Is there any way that I can convince you, Mr. Jeff, to...
Well, I would really kind of
my
say that you
first
are
case,
coming
you know?
along quite a bit, I will say. You are advancing very fast.
Wow!
You are advancing very fast.
My head all of a sudden is not spinning anymore.
I think we can kind of integrate you more into the field, more level of investigations.
Excellent.
So I do think that I'll be able to do that as well.
For now on, I want you to call me Rodrigo Tracy. I will not disappoint you, Mr. Jeff.
Rodrigo Tracy, we got a case for you.
I am so excited. I'm gonna tell my dad.
Thank you. Rodrigo's wish came true, his first assignment. We just purchased a ticket on Air Qatar, sending Rodrigo to Saudi Arabia. He is going to befriend Your Excellency and return the bronze bull to its rightful owner. All right, Rosie, looks like he's boarding the plane. Let's go to the runway and see if we can wave to him and wish him a ma salama. Habibi! Those are the messages of the spirits. Bye-bye, Rodrigo. What? Rodrigo, why is this knucklehead calling me? Rodrigo, why are you calling me? I know you got there safe. I didn't see any air disasters pop up on my Google on my phone, so I assumed that you landed properly. You're homesick. What? You ordered papin de pollo and they gave you capsa. Rodrigo, you could be there for 6 months to a year, maybe even 2 years until you complete your assignment. You called me because your Uber is there. Your Uber is arriving. Rodrigo, this cannot be every day you calling me with nonsense. Contact me when you make progress, like 6 months from now. It's one way to get rid of them.
Okay, Mr. Jeff.
We hope you enjoyed Season 1 of the Miami Psychic Detective by Gotham Investigations. Real reenactments of cases that we have investigated. So if you like our show, you're a fan of our show, comment, hit the like button, and subscribe, or you may be the next one we investigate or cast a spell on. Keep these seasons going. Go to the Amazon bookstore, purchase our book, The Mitigation of Mark Sievers by Jeffrey Giordano. Don't forget to subscribe and get updates, and stay tuned for season number 2 of the Miami Psychic Detective.